AITA for abandoning my mill in a parking lot. I, F26, am a Som and I pick up my daughter after school. My husband, M35, takes her to school in the mornings on the way to his work. Mill got divorced a couple months ago and not so subtly complained to my husband that she was lonely, so my husband insisted that we have her over every weekend. Mill and I don't get along. For example, Mill has always made snide remarks about me being a teenage mom, but I learned to ignore it since my husband asked me to keep the peace. When she began coming over, she would make comments about how dusty the floor was, how much laundry was in the basket, etc., hinting that I should be doing more housework as a Som. The final straw was when she commented about our daughter's academic abilities, saying stuff about how she's below standard academic level and blaming me for not putting in the effort to teach her. After a big argument, my husband finally agreed that only he would visit Mill at her home. Mill and I haven't spoken to each other since. Mill's catalytic converter got stolen yesterday and hasn't gotten fixed yet. My husband drove her to work this morning and asked me to pick her up. I said no. Mill works fairly close to our daughter's school, about a 15-minute walk. In the middle of the day, my husband sends me a text saying that he convinced Mill to walk to our daughter's school so I can pick up both of them. I arrive at my daughter's school and see Mill with daughter. I walk up to them and tell Mill that she can find a way home, that I'm not going to give her a lift. She started to create a scene and the other parents and children were starting to stare, so I took my daughter by the hand and drove away. Husband yelled at me when he got home, saying that I embarrassed Mill in front of the other parents and left her stranded when I could have easily driven her home. It really wouldn't have been much work to drive her home one time, and I'm regretting causing a scene at my daughter's school because her classmates and their parents might have seen it. AITA?